The Premier back to school for the budget sell, announcing 6 new special schools.
We are determined to give parents choice, and that's what this is about.
And promoting a $100 payment for all primary students.
It's a small contribution to help with those school essentials.
Back at Parliament, there were empty seats on the Labor benches as some MPs skipped question time for press conferences in Cairns, Mackay, Townsville, Toowoomba and Rockhampton to criticise the budget.
It doesn't matter how I vote, the government have the numbers.
And even when we're in Parliament, we don't sit in that chamber all day long. To hold the government to account is literally the job of the opposition. And of course, we'll be doing it inside the Parliament and outside the Parliament as well.
The government came out swinging.
I see a lot of vacant seats surrounding the Leader of the Opposition, and I suggest to the Leader of Opposition that this place here is a place where you want to turn up and do some work.
On this side of the House, we will never shy away from representing and spending time in every single part of this state.
I turned up to work and we expect the shadow ministry to turn up to work.
The LNP moved to censure the opposition.
We made a deliberate choice today to make sure that regional Queenslanders knew how this LNP government had let them down in the budget yesterday.
A true leader would have said, "You're required in Parliament."
The Deputy Premier was particularly upset MPs weren't there to question him.
I say, please ask me a question. Please, I beg, I'll pay them. I don't care, I'll pay them to ask me a question.
There's no rule banning the absences, but a former speaker noted,
I have an old-fashioned view that when Parliament's sitting, I like the executive held to account, and they are held to account in the first instance at question time.
Stephen Miles has promised his absent MPs will be back in Parliament tonight, where legislation enabling venues for the 2032 Olympic and Paralympic Games to be exempt from major planning laws will be debated. Jack McKay, ABC News, Brisbane.